In this exercise 1.3, written as a product of prime factor 168 is equal to 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. We are asked to express 140 as the product of its prime factor. So any number can be converted into its prime factor by using LCM method. So 140 divided by 2 is 7, 14, 0, 2, 2 3 is 6, 2 5 is 10, and 5 7 is 35, and 7 1 is 7. Now these 140 has been converted into its prime factor. 140 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. 2 5 7, these are prime number. Now we convert it into index form. 2 to the square multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. Now in this question, part B, find the highest common factor of 168 and 140. We are given 168 as prime factor 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7, and 140 as 2 to the power 2 is into square multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. Now HCF of 168 and 142 can be taken easily. We just take the common number and the least number available in both. So 7 or the number which are equal in power. It is 7 to the power 1 and it is also 7 to the power 1. So we take 7, the common number, and the 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 3. We take the less one. The less number is 2 to the power is 2. So it is 4 multiplied by 7 is equal to 28. Whenever we are going to find the highest common factor of two or more given number, and these number are given in factor form. So we take common 7 common number first, and the least power or the same power. So it is 7 as the same power, and the least power of 2 is 2. So HCF is 4 multiplied by 7 is 28. In this part, when we are asked to find the smallest positive integer and such that 168 n is a square number. How we can make 160 n a square number? Suppose we are given 5 and we have to convert it into square form, so we must multiply by 5, so it become 5 square. Similarly, if we are given 3 multiplied by 2 and we have to convert it into square form, so we 3 as it is and we add 3 from ourselves, and now 2 as this, and we multiply 2 by ourselves to make it in square form. It becomes 3 square and multiplied by 2 to the square. So this number can be converted into square form. It means 3 multiplied by 2, 3 multiplied by 2, and what we have multiply here, 3 and 2, 3 multiplied by 2, the same number to make it a square. In this question, 168 n can be converted into square form by just making all the number in square. 168 is given as 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 7. Now what number we add from our side to make it square? We just multiply by 2, here we multiply by 3, and here we multiply by 7. Now it's become 2 to the power 4, and it's become 3 square, and it become 7 square. Now how we can convert it into square form? We need to do some working here. 2 to the square we can convert the power 4 into square by dividing the power into two form. 2 to the power of 2 means 4, and 4 to the square is 16, and 2 to the power 4 is 16 as well. And now it is 3 to the square, and it is 7 to the square. Now it is 4 to the square, 3 to the square, and 7 to the square. So it can be written as 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 to the square. So 168 is, so 168 n, 168 n is equal to 168, and n is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. So it is 168 multiplied by 2 3 is 6, 6 7 is 42. So when we multiply 168 multiplied by 42, it's become a square number, and this square number is 168 multiplied by 42 is equal to 7056, and when we take under root, it is 84. So 168 multiplied by 42 is equal to 7056, and when we take root, it is 84. So 42 is n. So n is equal to 42.